Special Counsel Jack Smith is a prominent figure in the ongoing legal battles surrounding former President Donald Trump. Appointed to oversee investigations into Trump's efforts to overturn the 2020 election and his handling of classified documents. His recent disclosure of receiving $140,000 in free legal services has sparked controversy. Critics argue that even the appearance of a conflict of interest could jeopardize public trust. The investigations target a former president and delve into events that have deeply divided the nation. Covington Burling LLP is a legal heavyweight, boasting a roster of influential clients across various sectors. This prestigious law firm has built a formidable reputation over the years, becoming a go-to for many high-profile cases and clients. Their expertise spans across multiple areas of law, making them a versatile and highly sought-after firm. The firm is particularly recognized for its prowess in white-collar defense, a niche where they have consistently excelled. Their legal team is known for its strategic thinking and meticulous preparation, often outmaneuvering opponents in complex legal scenarios. Representing corporations and individuals facing complex legal challenges, Covington Burling has a track record of navigating intricate legal landscapes. Their ability to dissect and understand multifaceted legal issues sets them apart from many of their peers. This specialization has placed Covington Burling at the forefront of numerous high-stakes legal battles, where the stakes are incredibly high and the outcomes can be life-changing. Their involvement in such cases has solidified their standing as a top-tier law firm. Earning it a reputation for aggressive and effective advocacy, the firm has celebrated many victories. These successes have not only bolstered their reputation, but also instilled confidence in their clients, who trust them to handle their most critical legal matters. The firm's decision to provide pro bono legal services to Special Counsel Smith has drawn scrutiny, raising questions about the motivations behind such a move. This decision has sparked a debate within the legal community and beyond, particularly given its history of representing clients who may have interests related to the investigations Smith is leading. The firm's actions are under a microscope. Observers are keen to understand the implications of this pro bono work, while the firm maintains that the services were offered without any quid pro quo. They emphasized their commitment to justice and the legal process. They argue that their pro bono work is in line with their values and mission. The situation has nevertheless raised eyebrows, with many questioning the potential for underlying motives. The legal community is divided, with some praising the firm's commitment to pro bono work and others expressing concern. Critics argue that the power dynamics inherent in such arrangements, where a powerful law firm provides free services to an individual leading investigations that could potentially impact its clients, warrant closer examination. They believe that transparency is crucial in such scenarios, where a powerful law firm provides free services to an individual leading investigations that could potentially impact its clients, warrant closer examination. They believe that transparency is crucial in such scenarios. The potential for conflicts of interest, even if unintentional, is significant and cannot be easily dismissed. They contend that the potential for conflicts of interest, even if unintentional, is significant and cannot be easily dismissed. The debate continues, highlighting the complexities and ethical considerations in the legal profession. The recent disclosure of the free legal services provided to Special Counsel Smith has cast a significant shadow over his ongoing investigations. This revelation has sparked a wave of controversy and debate among legal experts, politicians, and the general public. Critics argue that the arrangement, regardless of its intent, creates the appearance of a conflict of interest. They emphasize that even the mere perception of bias can be damaging, as it can erode trust in the legal process and the individuals responsible for upholding it. This perception of bias, they contend, could significantly undermine public confidence in the impartiality and fairness of the investigations. The public's trust in the judicial system is paramount, and any doubts cast upon it can have far-reaching consequences. The timing of the disclosure has further fueled these concerns. Coming at a critical juncture in Smith's investigations, the revelation has added a layer of complexity and urgency to an already sensitive situation. This disclosure has come amid Smith's ongoing investigations into former President Trump, providing ammunition for those seeking to discredit or challenge the legitimacy of the investigations. The timing has led to speculation about the motives behind the free legal services and their potential impact on the outcomes of these high-profile cases. Critics argue that the provision of free legal services could be construed as an attempt to curry favor with Smith or influence his decisions in these highly sensitive cases. They suggest that such arrangements could compromise the integrity of the investigations and the decisions that arise from them. The potential for conflicts of interest extends beyond the immediate parties involved. The broader implications of these arrangements raise questions about the influence of powerful law firms and their clients on the judicial process. Covington and Burling's client list includes corporations and individuals who may have interests related to the investigations Smith is overseeing. This connection, critics argue, further complicates the situation and raises questions about whether Smith's ability to conduct impartial investigations could be compromised. This intricate web of relationships and potential conflicts underscores the importance of transparency and accountability in the legal system. As the investigations continue, the scrutiny on these arrangements will likely intensify, with the public and legal community closely watching for any signs of undue influence or bias. Section 4. Navigating legal and ethical waters. The acceptance of free legal services by government officials is complex with both legal and ethical dimensions. The Department of Justice has ethical guidelines to govern such situations. These guidelines aim to prevent conflicts of interest and maintain public trust. Officials must avoid even the appearance of a conflict of interest. They are expected to recuse themselves from matters where their impartiality could be questioned. The rules prohibit accepting gifts that could influence their actions. The application of these guidelines to Special Counsel Smith's situation is debated. Some argue that accepting free legal services from a firm like Covington and Burling violates the ethics rules. Section 5. Public trust and the path forward. The controversy surrounding Special Counsel Smith's acceptance of free legal services highlights the importance of maintaining public trust in the legal system. This issue has sparked widespread debate and concern among both legal experts and the general public. When even the appearance of a conflict of interest arises, it can erode public confidence in the fairness and impartiality of legal proceedings. The perception of bias or favoritism can be just as damaging as actual misconduct, leading to a loss of faith in the justice system. To mitigate the damage and restore trust, transparency is paramount. Clear communication and openness about the processes and decisions made can help to reassure the public that justice is being served impartially. Special Counsel Smith's office should provide a detailed account of the nature of the legal services received from Covington and Burling. This transparency would include a comprehensive explanation of the services rendered and the context in which they were provided. This account should address the scope of the services, the reasons behind the firm's decision to provide them pro bono, and the steps taken to ensure that no conflicts of interest exist. By doing so, the office can demonstrate its commitment to ethical standards and public accountability. Furthermore, an independent review of the situation by an ethics expert could help to determine whether any ethical violations occurred and recommend measures to prevent similar situations in the future. This review would provide an objective assessment and offer guidance on best practices for maintaining ethical integrity. Such a review would demonstrate a commitment to accountability and help to restore public confidence in the integrity of the investigations. By taking these steps, the legal system can work towards rebuilding trust and ensuring that justice is not only done, but is seen to be done by all.